Cooking with the vegan zombie. Guys, I'm really sorry it took me this long, but I had to go to the city. I ran out of supplies, and I was looking for the perfect recipe. Now, in the city, there's a lot of people, which means a lot of potential zombies. And in order to keep it safe, you gotta be in the middle of nowhere like where I am right now. There's still zombies out there, but they're few and far between. So now we're back, and I have the perfect recipe. So today's secret ingredient, Daiya Cheese. It's delicious, 100% vegan, and it melts and stretches. We got two different flavors. We got cheddar and mozzarella, and what we're gonna make is zombie-free mac and cheese. It's just vegan macaroni and cheese. So these are the ingredients. A pound of elbow pasta. Yeah, a quarter cup of white flour. A quarter cup of canola oil. 2 cups of soy milk. The famous Daiya cheese. Some basil and garlic, paprika, and onion powder. Salt and pepper. Look, I got a real quick tip for you guys to save a little bit of time, because let's face it, we don't have a lot of time these days. Boil your water first, and then get all your ingredients ready. Okay. So to start with our cheese sauce, we're going to take our canola oil and our flour, which is equal parts, a quarter cup each. We're going to turn this pan on low. Warm it up a little bit. And then start with pouring your quarter cup of canola oil in to heat it up a little bit. You want to mix your flour and oil together in a pan about medium heat, and just stir it like this so it bubbles. This is called a roux, and this is what's going to thicken our cheese sauce. It's going to be delicious. Now would be a great idea to add the pasta. Let's do it. Stir it in there. Preheat the oven. 350 degrees Fahrenheit. It's ready for the soy milk. Pour it all in there. And bring it to a boil. We have a perfect mixture here. We got a tablespoon of the good stuff, which is basil and garlic. 1 teaspoon of onion powder. Or onion powder if you're not an idiot. A little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Smell it. Smells good, doesn't it? You're going to want to mix these two together with your hands. Get right in there. Don't be afraid of it. It's not going to bite. And we're going to use 1 1/3 cups of this cheese. What did I say? I said 1 cup. And 1/3. If you want to feel a little generous, you throw a little extra in there. Then stir it all together. Oh my God, it's going to be good. It's going to be good, I promise. Let's add our herbs. Herb. That was not supposed to happen. That's alright though. That's alright. We'll get through this. You can't eat this thing, so try not to put that in there if at all possible. Keep an eye on the macaroni, okay? You don't want to overcook it. 2 more minutes. Okay, our cheese is just about done, so I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to taste it. A little salt and pepper. A little bit of salt. A little more pepper. Oh baby, there she is. So the pasta is done, friends. So pour it out. Make sure your pasta's a little firm because it's going to cook some more in the oven. Alright. It's all strained. Pour it back in the pot. Oh my God, we're going to mix the cheese with it next. Now, what I like to do is take about half of the cheese that we have made and stir it in. Oh yeah, And leave a little bit to put on top. Okay? You got that? God, how good does that look? I'm hungry. Nothing like some good comfort food. Now, you see this bad boy right here? That's going to be filled with mac and cheese in about, I don't know, 28 seconds. Oh my God. It is so early in the morning right now. We're going to eat mac and cheese. You got to get every last bit of it because you can't waste anything these days. Are you ready to finish it off? Here we go. Oh, yeah. This is the best stuff ever. This is probably my favorite dish to make. I'll make it 3 times a week if I can. Alright, so I'd like to take my basil and garlic, sprinkle a little on top, probably about a teaspoon's worth, and I take these breadcrumbs. If you have breadcrumbs, I suggest you use them. You don't have to, but, you know, use them if you got them. Top it with that. Take your paprika. Sprinkle that on top. That's what it's supposed to look like right there. You see that? All she needs to do now is bake in the oven for 20 minutes at 350 degrees. Hold your breath for 20 minutes. Boop. You know what we have to do now? We wait. We're ready. Let's take it out. Oh, God. Take a whiff. I'm going to go ahead and let it cool for a few minutes before I enjoy it. What goes really good with this is hot sauce. So if you have some, put it on there. Eat it up. It's really good. So here we go. We got our vegan mac and cheese ready to go. Took about 35-40 minutes. And it looks delicious. So if you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and have myself a bite. Oh, yeah. That's not enough for me. Time to try it out. What now? Never trust anybody. And let's face it, this is too good to share. I'm kind of a loner, you know? And I gotta enjoy all this. So check us out at theveganzombie.com. From there you can go to our Twitter page, our Facebook page. But until next time, keep your doors locked. Mmm.